Hi students, this lesson is about reading with intonation and decoding multisyllabic words. We will be reading Fluency passage 10.1. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Expression is how a text sounds when reading it aloud. Intonation is a part of expression. Intonation is the way our voices rise and fall when we are reading as a way to express meaning. When reading aloud, fluent readers add intonation appropriately. Listen to an example of using good intonation. Do you know that the president may not even be in Washington, D.C. when we visit? Her dad asked. But Abby was not to be discouraged. Look for ways as you read today to use good intonation by making your voice rise and fall with the sentences. Fluency passage 10.1. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Abby and her family were planning to travel to Washington, D.C. for their vacation. Abby was so excited to see the president. She was sure she would get a chance to meet him while they were there. Abby's sister tried to explain to her that the president was an important person and that not everyone got a chance to meet him. Despite her sister's efforts, Abby was still sure she would meet the president. Abby's parents also tried to save Abby from heartbreak. Do you know that the president may not even be in Washington, D.C. when we visit? Her dad asked. But Abby was not to be discouraged. Abby asked her mom to buy her a camera so she could take a picture with the president. She wanted to save the memory forever. She told her grandpa she would make him a copy of the picture. The president sent her grandpa a letter once. It was an official type letter. Grandpa said it was one of his most favorite possessions. Abby asked, "Why did he write to you?" "He wrote to me to thank me for serving our country during war," her grandpa said. Now Abby wanted to deliver a message to the president and thank him for sending her grandpa a letter that made him so happy. She was sure her grandpa would like the picture even more than his letter because her grandpa had told her that a picture was worth 1,000 words. How was my intonation? Skip the video back and practice reading along with me. As I was reading, I noticed quite a few words that we would consider multisyllabic words. Multisyllabic words have more than one syllable, multisyllabic. There are a lot of different ways syllables break apart. VCCV words divide between two consonants. If a VCV word divides before the consonant, the first syllable has a long vowel sound. If a VCV word divides after the consonant, the first syllable has a short vowel sound. In VCCCV words, two of the three consonants work together as a consonant blend. VV words divide between the two vowels. Here are a few examples of multisyllabic words: umbrella, neighbor, bicycle, principal, surprise. Now let's look at the multisyllabic words to practice decoding them from our passage. Family, vacation, president, discouraged, camera, memory, forever, favorite, possessions, deliver. Can you find more examples of multisyllabic words in this passage or in other texts that you've read? Now it's your turn to practice. At the bottom of the page, find a copy of the passage. Practice reading it several times, then make a recording for your teacher. Have fun reading!